What's up, you Relentless Warriors? Welcome back to another Relentless Raw. Today, as you can see, it is bicep day. So I'm gonna read off to you what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing barbell curls, alternating preacher curls, curl and twist with dumbbells, alternating preacher curls with dumbbells as well, curl and twist with dumbbells, shrug curls, incline bench curls, and then what I call bicep pull-ups with the hanging knee tuck. A lot of stuff, a lot of goodies today. I'm obviously not gonna be counting reps. This is my routine going in through until August 3rd. I'm preparing for that all-natural competition. So this is kind of like my fitness journaling, and you guys can follow along. If you have any questions regarding these exercises, I will leave them in the description below the video after the live is up. So once we're no longer live, expect that in the next, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes afterwards. So if you have any questions on that, yes. I got to warm up in it. If you're going to be doing this workout, make sure you warm up first. I did some push-ups, I did light curls, and now I'm going to be hitting straight bar where I kind of start with a warm up. And now we're going to get started. Going to see people joining in. Kate's here. Good to see you, Kate. Paula. What's up, Paula? Susanna. Dennis joined in nice and early. The Cub is here. What's up, Lion Cub? Purple Flower. Professor all the way from Finland. What's up, Professor from Finland? That's where, well, I'm not from Finland, but I'm Finnish. You might recognize Sisu. My sister got me that. Oh, you can't see it right now. Oh, where it is, Sisu. It's good to see people from Finland. Beautiful country. Julie's here. Good to see you, Julie. AQ Chino, of course. AQ Chino's in the house. The Split Master. He'll be doing the split soon. All right, this one I'm not supersetting. Straight bar. Enough messing around, let's get started. It's just regular straight bar curls. Oh look, phone call. All right. Now set one. Gonna be dropping these sets down, so it's gonna be probably like a 15, 12, 10, 6, 6 or something. Gonna play it by ear. I want to increase the weight on this stuff today. Set 2. All right, set 3. Ninja's here, Jesse's here. What's up, Jesse? You guys are crazy. All right, let's do it. Check out AQ split challenge. Who can do the splits? Raise your hand. I can't. Oh, that one feels heavy. Wake up call. 6 to 8 reps. Just watching my form. You'll see on these getting heavier, there's a little cheat there. It's okay. You want to make sure you're controlling the downward though. You get a slight cheat coming up, so long as you're not going way back there. All right, 8. That's not bad. I'll take it, set 5. We'll go 10. Two more sets. Avia just popped in. The poet's here. Good to see you guys. All you guys already got your workout in. Oh man. Something about heavy weight. It definitely gets the heart rate up. How's the poet doing? All right, let's do this. 6 reps. The goal is 6 reps. It's a freaking negative. Wow. Okay, one more set. And straight bar is done. A lot of goodies today if you guys like biceps. You have to go early, Susanna. What's going on? Thanks for joining in. Take care. Have a good week. I'll see you tomorrow. Who's all joined? Man, you guys are chatty today. That's good. It's a sign of good energy. All right. Last set. The form could get suspect if I go up with it again, and I don't want to really go below 6. The goal is to try to get 6 again. gotta pump myself up. When I was younger, I was really good at biceps. Like, I loved them. Now I'm like, biceps, arm day. It's okay, I love it. But boy, you pay for it. Last sit on straight bar. That one's done. Good. All right. This next one I'm going to do a superset of preacher curls and alternating dumbbell curl and twist. An old school one that I like. I'll keep that there for now. This one's also a superset. Again, starting off light. Look out the reps here. 12 to 15. So on some of these sets, I'll give a gauge. You gotta make sure you're getting them. What I'm doing here is gonna be, start with a hammer, going into curl and twist. Just like that, good squeeze at the top. I'll sit back, making sure everything's engaged on the biceps. When you lean back like that, it stretches your bicep out, forces your bicep to work as opposed to your delts. That's the idea. Certainly on biceps, your delts oftentimes your front delts want to take over. So always try to correct that form so that don't happen. I showed this before on the curl and twist. I'm gonna grab the dumbbell right there so that you have space in the back part. So you're getting up into that twist. That supination engages more, that's all. All right, here we go. Oh, I can't pick up my water. All right, we got 3 rounds of this superset. So this one's kind of about reps separation. So you want the form to be a little stricter. You can move with the curl on this one, but you want to make sure the form is good. All right, I'm gonna stay with this weight for now. Man, that strictness that isolates, that's what makes it tough. Ah. Woo! Fire! Oh man. 12 reps of that. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. How you guys doing? Time to get my kids ready off to school. Go get them. I know it's busy for a lot of you guys in the morning. Powerhouse, are you doing this? Got to run, guys. Have a full schedule today. Oh, no, you got a lot to do. That's what it is. Powerhouse is always busy. See ya, Nina. See ya, Powerhouse. If anyone here is enjoying the live today and wants to enjoy 7 days a week of live, sign up. Thanks, Cub. That's right. RelentlessFit365.com. It's in the little section in the corner, top right. Click on it. Join us. We have a great community. It's been a fun time. Lesson. Yes, we are live basically 7 days a week if you count today. You got the poet on Sunday. He's crushing it. Oh, that's it. This one burned. That extra little hammer twist makes a difference. All right, I'm gonna go up. I don't want to, but I'm going. One more. That was definitely burnout. Woo! I want to explain something on the little twist. So it looks like I'm using poor form, but there's this technique. I call it the hitchhiker. If you see me taking that pinky and really twist it. Now I'm cheating on some of this, but you still want to control the downward. And that extra twist works on the peak of the muscle. So if you ever wonder how you get that higher peak, that overemphasizes it. A lot of times you don't really want to lift your elbow up in most curls, but in this case, when you're lifting your elbow up, you're taking that supination and you're overemphasizing it, which gives the bicep an extra squeeze. And at that point, nice slow release, or at least controlled release. So while there's some cheat to it, the cheat is good because you're using the weight to your advantage, especially on that downward motion. So some cheat's okay. You don't need to be like a robot. I see guys doing this all the time. I don't know what that is, but oh man. All right. "12 reps at 40s, huh? All right. This next one, it's gonna be killer after what we just did. After what I just did. Unless you guys are following along, who else is doing the workout? All right, so I'm gonna be doing shrug curls with incline bench. It's gonna be the superset. I'll set the bench up in a second. Shrug curls is basically the barbell stays on your stomach the entire time. So watch this carefully. A lot of times people do a row that's incorrect. The idea is you wanna work the top head of the bicep. So come back here, all that upward pressure staying with your chest, that's going to engage the top head of your bicep. So you'll see how that works. You don't need heavy weight. All right, I'll be doing 3 sets of these, starting with 15 reps. What's up, Teresa? Just checking in after doing a bit ago with my own workout. A couple of throwbacks, awesome. There's no shelf life to those videos, that's good to know. Did MMA to loosen up the muscles, that's fantastic. The leg beat down yesterday, yeah, that one's a good one. Good job, Teresa. Legs yesterday was good one. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I enjoyed that one too. Off now to get breakfast and ready for the kids. Another snow day. Holy cow, another snow day. Well, hope your day goes well, Teresa. Thanks for joining in. I have a closer grip on this. Slight bend. Look at where look at where the barbell's at. Staying with the chest. Staying with, it's a little tight motion. It doesn't seem like much, trust me, you feel it. This one's incline straight supination. I don't know if you can see it there. I'm keeping the elbow slightly bent on the downward motion. You don't want to fully lock the elbow out. You could hyperextend it. But slight bend and then straight up. Always staying in the supination, meaning your palms are facing you. You want to squeeze that in. Yay. Biceps are killer right now. Shrug curl. Keep it tight. All right, set 2. RR, what's up, pal? Advanced workout program's been going very good. That's fantastic. You keep up the good work. Man, saving lives too. Week 4 begins today. You can crush it. He's a hot shot. If you don't know what a hot shot is, I hope he doesn't mind me sharing. That's the guy that goes into the forest during fire time to stop the fires. Hot shot. Pretty fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go up. Here we go. Set 2. The key is to make sure your elbows are above the back and they're pulling up. If you can feel that, you're gonna get there. Oh, biceps. Move this so you can see. That left tried to rebel. We slapped it in gear. All right, last set of this. We're plowing through this. We have a little core too, mixed with biceps on the last one, which is just a brutal beat down at the end. But it's all good. I'm going up. Last set. Stay with this weight. Notice on that when you're doing the superset, you don't want to waste a lot of time. You want to get right into it. One after another. That was 8. I gotta get my reps dropping the weight. Oh, it burns, it burns. Whew. Always keep a speed bag nearby just in case. You never know. All right. bench, get out of my way. Okay, I took my time so I could rest. This one is what I call curl pull-ups. Now this one's an advanced move. If you can't do pull-ups, you're not gonna be able to do these. But on the curl, I'm basically going like this. You'll see in the air, it's a really short range of motion. It's basically to pump the bicep up. If you struggle with that, you just use a cable, like a lat pull-down machine, and go overhead like that. I've done those before too. Those are really good. The pull-up one is just on another level. It's tough. 3 sets. I'm gonna watch my form on that one. So you can't tell from that angle, but I'm essentially going like that, almost like a curl. You can sort of tell. They're interesting. 15 reps and a weight. All right, we're gonna superset this next one. All right. If grip strength is struggling, this one was going to be problematic. I want my mommy. I've done this one. Killer, AQ. I believe you. AQ can also do the splits. Better than me, at least. The key on that swinging one, you're bringing your knees to your elbows essentially. It's that downward. If you find your whole body swinging, it's usually a problem of core strength. So if you're struggling with core strength, that's one of those cases where you might want to slow it down or just stop the reps. You could always go to that one, it's like a seated chair. You're back here, you could just do knee tucks that way. That way you're not hanging like this. Hanging turtle crunchies. Yeah, sort of. Basically. All right, set 2. This is where grip starts to take in, or kick in, or lack of grip. I'm doing 15, but I'm going fast, as you can see. I'm just putting it in my old trusty app. That's what I've been doing. Messed up. All right, this is the last superset. If you guys have any questions, I'll stick around, we'll chat a little bit afterwards. I'm gonna let the lactic acid phase down a little bit. I almost forgot these. Oh, grip's starting to go. All right, now it's one more set. I think mentally I was done. Just watching my form. The key you want to focus on, and I'm watching it, the downward it's controlled, so I'm actually happy with that form. Okay. Lion Cub, the hanging turtle crunches turned out to be harder than the curl pull-ups. Let's do it. Oh man, that one was tough. Okay. At this point, grip is gone, so I'm just gonna do what I can. If I can get 10, I'll be happy. Thanks for joining in today, guys. Again, you have any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you about where my nutrition's at, what I've started doing, how that's going. Handle some comments about supplements and things like that. So if you have questions about supplements, you have questions about nutrition, I don't know, about 3 minutes, we'll talk about that. Yeah, the turtle is definitely more musculos involved. Stretching out, its core, it's everything. Let's get him over with, huh? Oh. Ooh. Wowza. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's save that, put that in the books. Let me get some water. All right, there it is. All biceps today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. As you can see, I'm out of breath doing a lot of this stuff. So I'm gonna talk to you about like where the nutrition is going, where it's been going as far as the workouts are concerned, how I've been doing it. Somebody asked me like, how's it going in relation to the videos? Meaning like the videos on the website, we do those every day. Plus doing strength training if I'm doing more stuff. Obviously, yes, most of what I'm doing now is pretty much double sessions. So I'll do the video in the morning. In the mid-afternoon, sometimes late evening, I'll come back here and I'll hit some strength stuff. So it's been pretty intensive. The nutrition hasn't changed all that much. I think the difference is I'm probably just taking in more calories. It still consists of I doubled up on my oatmeal in the morning. Oftentimes it'll be 2 or 3 bowls, sometimes 4 bowls of oatmeal, 3 to 4 eggs, and a couple pieces of wheat toast. You know, still high carb in the morning. That won't cut down until the end. I need a lot of carbs. That's just how I am. I need calories. I burn so fast. So I take that in. Now after this workout, I'll definitely get some more higher protein meals. The one thing that's different is I felt like I have to be very honest because people have been asking me. So for the first time in, I don't know, my whole life, I'm taking a protein shake, protein supplement. I'm not promoting anything. The only reason I'm taking protein is that, you know, when I trained for a bodybuilding competition last time, I did all food. There's no supplements, no vitamins. And it became so pricey for me to just take in enough protein every day. I was weighing the cost. I'm bigger than what I was then, so I'm actually taking in more calories. And I thought I'm gonna save money, so it's one of the reasons I'm doing that. So it's just basically an extra protein shake in the day. Sometimes 2, depends on how much I miss. You know, depends on how busy my day is. So that's basically it. There's no extra vitamins or anything on that nature. What's the oh no? Oh no, he's taking a supplement. I always said if you felt like you were deficient in something, it's okay. One of the things I felt like I was lacking, and trust me, I tell you, I can tell you that I tried. You know, in this training period, again, last time I was doing bodybuilding, I wasn't doing 6 live workouts a day. So, or a day. If I was doing 6 live workouts a day, it'd be insane. 6 live workouts a week. So basically, to measure that with the strength training, it's just on a different level as far as calories are concerned. I'm not even counting, so I don't know. I'm just assuming calories are well over 6,000. You know, so that alone. Am I getting enough protein with that? Well, some of that is within calories. So, Kate's back. Good to see you, Kate. How'd you change your nutrition for the competition? So, oh yeah, and I kind of got distracted on that, but AQ was asking me how I'm changing the nutrition. You know, for the most part, the nutrition again has stayed a little bit leaner. If you call it a cheat day, you know. When I feel like I'm calorie deficient, I'll have a pizza still. A pizza, yeah. I'm not gonna lie about that. But for the most part, I'm not doing that. Now, again, if I feel like I said, if I feel like I need calorie catch up, I'm good with that. You know, there's still plenty of time. You know, I'm not on the cutting phase. I don't really change my nutrition for the most part. So when it comes to like the cutting phase, there's just going to be very tiny details that I'll end up doing. But for the most part, it's just been what I'm doing. Always lean meats and always vegetables. Those are pretty much the high intake. More vegetables than, you know, the lean meats for the most part. And that's it, tons of water. All I drink is water. I'll have coffee in the morning. Sometimes I'll have a cup of coffee in the midday, but actually for the most part, I've cut out coffee. I think I had coffee twice, you know, in the last 4 or 5 days. So I didn't mean to cut out coffee. My energy levels are different now. And I felt like coffee was just making me too jittery, which is weird because I'm a coffee drinker. But I don't drink as much. I had a cup today, but I didn't have coffee yesterday. Yeah, it's just weird. You know, sometimes my body's like, I don't want it, so I listen to that. Okay. I don't think it's a big deal, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I don't either. It's one of those things where, you know, it was a must. I had to do something to keep up with what I was doing. You know, the buildup of muscle and breakdown of protein. I felt like I was starting to be deficient. It's not based on anything. I didn't go to the doctor or anything. It's just based on my body. I listened to my body. One thing I will say, when I started taking extra protein, I did feel like I was cheating. I totally felt like I was cheating. So I feel fantastic since then, though. So I'm not gonna lie. I have a protein powder mainly for post-workout and for my banana pancakes. Oh, that sounds fantastic right now. Banana pancakes. Yeah, last couple days has been really, last several days I've been lean in the calories since I've started. I just started the protein. It's been a week as of yesterday. I've been doing it for about a week. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, those are pricey here. Protein pancakes are pricey here? No kidding. Interesting. I wonder why. Yeah, you can get them for practically nothing here. A lot of times, if you're talking about protein pancakes, I mean, pancakes in general, you could probably get with most diners. It comes with the meal. AQ, I only buy them on steep clearance. I don't like fruit at all. Yeah, I don't actually eat a lot of fruit. I'm trying to think the last time I had fruit. Had a banana like 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. No, it was like 3 weeks ago. That's usually what my fruit would consist of. When I start to literally cut, and I'm not there yet. I mean, you can see like, there's probably yeah, I mean, I'm just basically looking at the fat on my body. I don't mean to be an arrogant idiot. I'm not talking fat, but like you could tell that there's going to be different separation when I start cutting down. Right now, there's kind of like a glaze, like a glazed donut. When I start to cut down, occasionally, when I feel dehydrated, I'll have blueberries. That's what I was getting to. Protein bars. Oh, protein bars. I guess I never really thought of the protein bars. This one's just a shake. I'm not opposed to going to that occasionally. I mean, I've had those before, you know, just as something to grab. That's not a bad idea. I'm definitely going to consider something like that. Yeah, and you know, AQ is asking why no fruits for cutting sugar. Sugar's the first thing to go. Right now, I'm not very much of a stickler of it because, like I said, we're right now we're in February. You know, there's still to finish off February, we have 2 weeks, or a week and a half. March, April, May, June, you know, July. July is when I'll probably, end of June, early July, I'll start focusing on it. But I cut fast, so I have to time it properly. And when I start eliminating sugars completely, I dry out immediately. So it's pretty interesting how that works out. Sugars any form, even natural, is not good. So yeah, I just think too much sugar in general could be bad for you, even if it is natural. You know, fruits are okay. You know, I think they should be a part of most of your nutrition. I just don't eat a lot of fruit, but if you were to crave sugar, you're best off to go to like some sort of berry. Blueberries probably would be one of my main suggestions. I think those are fantastic for you. But yeah, in general, if you're talking weight gain, it's those carbs and sugars in general that they work to your disadvantage. Just keep that in mind. It's still sugar. We see every day you are bigger, more muscle defined, and the back. Trav / thanks, man. Okay, so I don't see it all the time, so I appreciate that. I'll go back. That's one of the reasons I'm videoing it. I wasn't trying to fish for a compliment, but thanks, buddy. That is nice. I'm going to go back and look. That's one of the ideas. I want to see the video, and I want to see where the progression is going. I do certainly feel bigger. I have not weighed myself yet. I'll probably do that at the end of this month, because then I'll start to focus on. This is one of those cases where I do want to focus on weight because I start taking my body fat. I haven't even taken my body fat yet. The reason why I'm not doing it yet is I don't want to get antsy. I want to build where I feel like I'm at a good strength zone, and then I'll get a good idea of how much safely that I can cut. And if I don't feel like I'm getting a good reading from the way I'm doing it, I'll have a buddy do it for me. And worst case, I'll go to a doctor. There's a doctor who does VO2 and the water body fat test. I've done that before. It's pretty fantastic, but the problem is last time I did it, it was right on the money that I actually tested myself at, so it wasn't worth 150 bucks. Even though he did it for free because I promoted his business, but even still, that's usually what he costs, and he would charge me at this point. In my case, since I'm on October workouts, I can see the difference, real gains. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, we'll see. You know, I do feel, like I said, I feel better since I added extra protein. I knew the lean meats and veggies at this point. I would have had to eat eat 5 or 6 meals a day. I think I was at 3 or 4. I increased it to 5, and I was like, this is just too much. And I was still hungry. And to stay on a lean protein veggie diet lifestyle is rough when you're burning as many calories as I am. So protein definitely helps. That's good to know that my traps are coming back. When I was in wrestling, I felt like they were great. I told Rich the other day, speaking of weaknesses, I'm looking at it. They're getting a little bit more three-dimensional, but my shoulders, I feel like my shoulders are a little bit behind everything else. But they're coming in form, so I guess they're okay. If you look at my earlier videos, the first few Relentless Raw that I did, I looked flat, and certainly my shoulders look flat. So I'm finally starting to feel like things are shaping out pretty well. So, which is great because my strength is coming back as far as hitting the heavier weight. That's going to help me tremendously because I expect a lot of things for myself in March. So March is going to be a really intensive month as far as like the heavier weight, you know, putting on more mass, and then by April, I'm hoping to stay and maintain into that. And then we start to get to May, I'm going to start to pull it back. June, July, that's where the cutting starts to begin. Hopefully I can form it out. It looks better. All right, guys, that's been fantastic. Happy Wednesday and happy Relentless Raw. Thanks for joining in. I hope you guys appreciate it. Again, if you still have any questions, if you didn't join in live, big deal. Leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you. If you want to see the next live, it'll be next Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate all the Relentless Warriors that are here. If you want to be a part of the Relentless Warrior family, it's fantastic. Go into the website and click it on the link in the top right corner, or you can just go to relentlessfit365.com and join up. We do live workouts every morning, and we have a good time. We're a fantastic community. The community in general is the reason why you'll get in shape. It's finding that like mind of people that have the same goals or similar goals that will push you to get into the best shape of your life. Don't cut your hair too short for the competition. Today's length looks good. Yeah, that's actually, I appreciate you saying that. That's very important. And I won't go any shorter than this. And I'm going to have somebody different cut it than the last person. They did all right, but I wasn't. But yeah, that's a good suggestion. Loving the road to greatness. Got you on your splits though. Yeah, you got me on splits. I'm not even going to try that today. I'm practicing. I'm practicing AQ. Yours looked really good. Plus you had kids climbing on you. It's pretty insane. You guys should check it out if you're not a part of that community. All right, thanks for watching. Always remember, eat healthy, train hard, most especially have fun. I'm Relentless Jake. You remember, stay focused, stay dedicated, and I'll see your beautiful faces tomorrow. Surprise for you tomorrow. Those of you coming on the wall on the website, big surprise. All right, I'm out.